Aaron Carter, brother to Backstreet Boys member Nick Carter, was found dead in his California home aged just 34. Found a day before a scheduled rehab therapy session, his family are reportedly convinced his death was unintentional. Police received a call at around 11 a.m. on November 5, after Aaron was discovered unresponsive in his bathtub by a house sitter. Detectives found no information or evidence of foul play, and in a statement to TMZ, sources have said Aaron's family believe his death was accidental, claiming that the singer-turned-rapper had a lot to look forward to during the holidays and was in a really good place before his body was found. The family, including his on-off fiancée Melanie Martin, were devastated at the news. Quoting sources, TMZ has reported, family sources connected to Aaron say the singer had a lot he was looking forward to, and for the first time in a while, he and his ex, Melanie Martin, were in a really good place with their relationship. Family sources say if anything, Aaron couldn't wait for the holidays, and was even planning on spending time with both Melanie and their young son, Prince. Joan Collins, 89, almost unrecognizable in transformation as she ditches signature hairdo. He also had set up appointments with a family counselor and social worker, which he knew would help his chances of being a more involved parent. Sources are claiming that Melanie had signed him up for rehab therapy sessions and that he was scheduled for a session on the Friday before he was found. After Aaron was a no-show at the online session on Friday, the facility reached out to Melanie, who had to deliver the tragic news. Sources added, "Keep in mind, it's possible, if not likely, Aaron missed that appointment because had already died." A Celebrity's Olivia Atwood breaks silence on show exit as star shuts down claim. Inside Tony Adams bids emotional farewell as Ellie Simmons shock Strictly exit sparks backlash. Latest Like I Went to Church in a Thong. Chloe Madeley relives Meghan and Harry wedding ordeal. Celebrity news, an insider close to Melanie claimed Aaron had agreed to take part in the program in the first place in a bid to try and regain some custody of his son Prince, who is under the care of his mother. However, in comments reportedly made by his public relations aide Holly Davidson to Daily Mail.com, Aaron told manager Taylor Helgeson that he wanted to resolve his custody battle before going to rehab. Taylor had presented the singer with an intense, custom-built rehab program as he began to fall off the wagon. The rehab plan was reportedly devised with addiction consultant Brendan Barrowman, co-founder of Utah Drug Treatment Center Reboot. But Holly revealed that the singer had said of the plans, "I want to be better and I am trying to be better, but I cannot do it now." She continued to tell Daily Mail.com, he set his priorities as trying to deal with the courts over his son, the new music and life. Then he wanted to go to rehab. The rehab facility would have meant Aaron would have gone fully off-grid, without access to friends, his phone or the internet in order to help with what his brother Nick called a long-term addiction and mental illness. Aaron began performing at the tender age of 7, with his second album Aaron's Party, Come Get It, having sold 3 million copies in the U.S. Famous for tunes such as I Want Candy, the star also made appearances with the Backstreet Boys on tour. Despite having a rocky relationship with his brother, Nick led the tributes to Aaron after the announcement of his death. A day after his tragic death, Nick took to the stage at London's O2 Arena, during which a large screen displayed a montage of the brothers throughout different stages of their lives. "Tonight, we've got a little bit of heavy hearts because we lost one of our family members yesterday," Kevin Richardson said during the show. "We just wanted to find a moment in our show to recognize him. Nick's little brother Aaron Carter passed away yesterday. "We'd like to dedicate this next song to our little brother Aaron Carter," Howie Dorough continued, before the group performed an a cappella performance of their song Breathe as a tribute, as recorded by a fan.